Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And let's continue the series I've been doing where I name who I believe is the best player in each NHL franchise's history. Their all-time GOAT. Previously did this for NBA and NFL teams. They're in playlists. You can check them out. Going in alphabetical order, today we land on the Colorado Avalanche. Now, the Avalanche started as the Quebec Nordiques. Inaugural season was 1979-80. Remained in Quebec until the 1994-95 season. Since 95-96 have been the Colorado Avalanche. 45 seasons of NHL action. 3 Stanley Cups won, 1996, 2001, and 2022. Now, before I name who I believe is the GOAT of the team, I've been revisiting the NHL Mount Rushmores I did 2 years ago, where I named who I believe are the 4 best players in franchise history. Just taking a look to see if I would make any changes. In the 2 years that have passed, this one was a tough one when I did it and still is. So I'm going to keep it the same, but there was some tough guys to leave off. So in alphabetical order by last name, I included Peter Forsberg, was the Hart Trophy winner in the 2002-03 season. Nathan MacKinnon, it might have seemed premature to put him on 2 years ago, but the past 2 seasons has improved even more. The reigning Hart Trophy winner. Joe Sakic played his entire 20-season career with Quebec/Colorado, won a Hart Trophy. And last, I had Peter Stastny, who played 10 years with the Quebec Nordiques, became the first rookie to score 100 points, and he did in each of his first 6 NHL seasons. Probably the two toughest to leave off were Michel Goulet and Patrick Roy, but some other honorable mentions include Anton Stastny, Paul Stastny, Adam Foote, and Milan Hajduk, to name a few. Cal McCarr, of course. But in the end, I decided that the GOAT for the Quebec/Colorado franchise is Joe Sakic. Sakic was the 15th overall pick in the 1987 NHL draft. Played his first 7 seasons with the Quebec Nordiques and his last 13 with the Colorado Avalanche. Sakic was the 2000-2001 Hart Trophy winner. He also had Hart Trophy finishes of 6th, 7th 3 times, 8th in his career. Let's take a look at his season-by-season numbers via his hockey reference page. There was also a season where he finished as the runner-up for Selke. That was in his Hart Trophy winning season. He also had Selke Trophy finishes of 9th and 10th. So 3 top 10 finishes. In his 1,378 career regular season games, Sakic scored 625 goals, assisted on another 1,016 of them, 1,641 points for his career. 3 times he was named to the NHL's first All-Star team. He had a total of 6 seasons where he scored over 100, at least 100 points on the year. Career high of 120 his first season with Colorado, their first season there. Career high that season also his career high of 54 goals came in his Hart Trophy season. Also had a season with 51. And another 3 seasons with over 40 goals in his career. He had a total of 7 seasons where he had at least 60 assists. So many seasons where he was mighty productive. Now, Sakic was a 2-time Stanley Cup winner with the Avalanche. And his first cup, he was named Conn Smythe for playoff MVP in 1996. Altogether in 172 playoff games, Sakic scored 84 goals, had 104 assists for 188 points. In both of their Stanley Cup winning seasons, he led all postseason performers in goals and points. In the 1996 playoffs, 18 goals, 16 assists for 34 points. 2001, 13 goals, 13 assists, 26 points. So his production didn't dip at all in the postseason. for his career. 17 hat tricks, 6 coming with the Nordiques, 11 coming with the Avalanche. As I mentioned, he played his whole career with the franchise, was named to 12 All-Star teams. Altogether, he's 16th all-time with his 625 goals, 13th all-time with his 1,016 assists, and 9th all-time with his 1,641 points. Again, just so productive for such a long time in his career. His 1.19 points per game are 14th all-time. Joe Sakic, in my eyes, there was many great candidates, but Joe Sakic, in my eyes, tops them all. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. Do you agree with my Mount Rushmore? Would you make any changes to that? Now, with all of these, I take a look at the active roster and decide if anyone has a chance of overtaking the GOAT, making the Mount Rushmore, being an honorable mention. Well, there's already one guy on the Mount Rushmore who is active. That is Nathan MacKinnon. Turns 29 years old on September 1st, so should have many seasons in his prime still left. So, I mean, I guess there's a chance. We'll see if he could surpass Sakic. And then, of course, as I mentioned, honorable mention, Cale Makar. Just 25 years old. Cale has played 5 seasons in the NHL. Won the Calder Trophy his rookie year. Won the Norris Trophy his 3rd season, as well as the Conn Smythe Trophy. Norris Trophy finishes in his 5 seasons, 9th, 2nd, 1st, 3rd, and 3rd. So I guess if all goes right for either of those two, they have a chance to overtake Sakic. But Sakic's longevity is definitely going to make it difficult to do so. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be doing the Columbus Blue Jackets. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.